2 years later, at least it's not pouring down rain. Last time you took me on a field trip, it was pouring down rain.
It was messy.
We made the best of it, though.
And chilly.
How you doing?
Best I can.
With what you got?
With what I got.
I see you haven't used the excavator since.
What are you talking about? We've been using it every day.
Just been digging away with it.
Yeah. How you think we survive?
Get stuff done. So last time we tried to start this, I tried to start it, and evidently I didn't know how to push the key in and turn it. Like,
it was complicated.
Evidently there was a multi-step process.
Unfortunately, I forgot too.
Yeah, well, that makes 2 of us. 3 of us.
Well,
he wasn't involved.
Looks like we could depend on Robert for something.
You would think he would use his smarts that we don't have to tell us he's pretty good at pushing buttons.
Today will be redemption.
Yeah, I'll let him push the button.
You're all over it today, Robert.
All right, so we have, what year is this thing? Do you remember?
84.
A 1984 Liebherr 972 hydraulic excavator. And you got a good story about when you went and bought this, right?
Williamsburg, Virginia. It's very nice. It had been for sale a long time. Too big to move. People didn't want to break it down. And
you came along.
I knew I would never break it down or move it again. It would probably be a landmark here or an eyesore. Maybe both.
So how long did you how long have you had this?
Well, I bought it in several years later, and then we dug clay and sand in this hole, which you can scan around here, and we loaded trucks that helped to make building pads down the road.
So you dug some ponds with it around here?
Never dug any ponds, just this one location.
Oh, okay.
is where we used it mainly, and just to load trucks.
Oh, okay.
But I needed the material gone, and it was a good compactable for pads and house foundations, and it worked out good. And then I got older and I couldn't get on it without a ladder or 2. So
it's just set right here?
It's just set right here.
For about 10 years, you said?
Something like that, yeah.
And here we are today. We're going to try to start it for you.
We?
Well, you remember, yeah. I do the labor, you do the thinking.
Then we'll try to start it.
And
if Robert will get the step ladder off the back, right there where the door is, well, you may not need it. Can you get on the tracks?
I think we can.
He probably can climb up the ladder that's on the side there.
Last time it was pouring down rain.
Oh, it was miserable.
You picked a great day. Today is sunny and 70. This is my kind of weather. So let's check it out. We'll check all the fluids in it. You've got some brand new batteries.
Brand new batteries.
I may just try my jump box first, because that's easier than swapping batteries out. See if she spins over. What is this thing, like
136.
136,000 pound machine. Let's climb up here and check this out. All right, we're gonna climb up here and check this out.
And I'll get you a couple of half-inch wrenches here.
We definitely have some hoses that don't look like they're gonna stay very long with us. But we'll see what she does. This is a beast right here. You want to hook the jump box to it and see what she even does first? Yeah. I'm gonna go up here and move the tin and check the fluids in it. Well, I moved the tin up here thinking that there just wasn't an engine compartment cover. Do you remember where you checked the oil at?
No, I don't. But if it's not on the ground, it's in the machine.
Oh, okay. So if the oil's not on the ground, it's in the machine. I like that logic. Well, the good thing is it's cold enough that all these humongous wasp nests up here. I thought about that as I was moving the metal. I'm like, yeah. I'm glad it was 30 degrees the other day. Because this is
going to be the highlight of my afternoon, is watching you waste time with that jump box.
I'm listening to a little bit of...
That was not sarcastic.
Sarcastic.
We had to look in the radiator.
If this is this the radiator right here?
It's up there somewhere. And I bought a gallon of antifreeze and some water. Should be on top, but I thought.
It's empty.
All right, I'll hand Robert the
1 gallon.
Yeah, and we'll see if it leaks out. Could be a busted hose.
Could be. The good thing is there's a pond over there. We can put some pond water in it. I would like to find the dipstick and at least check the oil in it, but I haven't quite located.
The engine?
Well, the engine's right here, but I ain't quite located how to get to said engine.
Big
Yeah, but
there's a way to get in there because that's what that cover is on.
Yeah.
Antifreeze.
The you got any?
Let's put water in first in case it leaks out.
Yeah.
Wasted antifreeze.
Robert, would you mind? I got some wasp spray in the truck. Go ahead and spray all those.
What do you want?
Hey John, if you could use your good eye and see if you see any water coming.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down here.
All right.
And listen. I'm
Hold.
gonna use the one ear.
Hold.
One eye.
The wind's blowing. Just hold your mouth open. Just tell me if you see anything.
Come on, baby.
I hope this was the radiator, not the hydraulic cap.
Sure. Oh! Hey Robert, when you come.
All right, so we have coolant in there now. Please, no more wasps fly out.
By the way, while you're looking in there, do you see the splitter box? It's about a quart. It'll be right about under your feet. It splits the hydraulics into the tracks. It's got a little dipstick on it, only holds a quart. It's down pretty low. You might could see it from the bottom.
Maybe so. I'll look in a second. Let's check the...
But if the motor doesn't start...
It's not really going to matter, is it?
That's right. First things first.
Would you believe the oil is touching the stick?
Wow.
And it's right where it needs to be.
How clean.
It's actually looks really clean.
Great.
That's probably the water that's got it, you know.
So far it's turning out to be a perfect day.
Separated out. Right. Well, let's see what happens. I'm going to take the wasp spray with me. Just in case. Oil's good. Coolant's good.
Briars are good.
Briars are good. Let's see what comes flying out. Hopefully there's no cats in here. What'd you do? Lock the door on me? There we go. Oh, we got wasps.
Living?
Well, it's flying, so.
And there's starter fluid. If you want to use that,
if we
have to sit in there and smell it. Isn't that blue can starter fluid?
Yeah.
That ether will.
The good thing is I got it pretty good there. Can you taste it?
Not yet.
You're downwind.
Looking forward to it.
It's delicious from what I heard. Oh boy. I had to spray that one again.
Well, don't kill them all.
Not on the first day? All right, I think we're safe. Oh, they're dropping like wildfires now.
Right.
This is great. Oh, we missed one.
The track sure looks great on this side.
It does.
Fantastic.
So is there any other thing I was supposed to know about?
No, key start.
Oh, the master power switch. Tell him to turn that on.
Yeah. Robert, you see it? Master switch underneath.
It's under the step rail over there.
Tape on it.
Got it.
You got it?
Did you hear it click? Last time you had lights.
I don't have no lights this time.
I don't think you're going to have enough.
Yeah, plug it in would help. You don't have to, but it does help. Yeah, I got lights now.
Where do you find your help usually?
Good help's hard to find, but it sure is entertaining sometimes. Here we go.
Got a click. Now we need batteries.
Now we need your batteries.
But I can hear the starter clicking. All right, plan B.
Plan B, let's put the batteries in. All right, we got 2 new sets of batteries. Robert's gonna hook those together real quick.
With fresh dates on them.
With fresh dates.
I tell you the other thing
we'll see.
have him do down here on the master.
Yeah.
I want him to put on, which side is on, because I think it's worn off.
Okay.
Is it on or off now, Robert?
Off.
We'll wait till we click it when we know that it's on. We'll know it's in the right position.
By the way, I've got a pair of safety glasses in the truck for you hooking up those batteries. If you wear them, I'll go get them after you finish.
He likes to do the safety squints.
Safety third.
All right, we'll get these hooked up and see what happens. Better.
Okay.
Well, now the red's going to the positive, the plus sign.
Perfect.
So it should. It's
always depend on Robert for the maximum technical advantage.
Well, he did point out, and I did not honestly notice, that the terminals were different sizes, so that if you were hooking it up backwards, it would be a good indication that.
Well, I'm glad he mentioned that.
Yeah, I learned something today. Did you?
Yeah.
We didn't have to get the hammer and beat them on there.
No.
It's great.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
Your turn to focus.
Robert,
New batteries, master on.
on and off. Did I
Let's see what happens. Let's see if we got lights. We got lights. Y'all ready?
Hey, one more thing.
One more thing.
Come over here.
You want me to climb off this thing again?
Robert can bring it to you. I just brought a container of clear water for a fire extinguisher.
Oh, okay.
Right here, Robert. Somewhere there.
Okay.
It's go. Whoa, easy now, easy. Don't be so rough. All you gotta do is press the button. That's
Oh, okay.
It's battery pump. Check
So when
check it, make sure it works.
Here, open your mouth.
Yeah, you're good to go.
If not, I'll pee on it if it fails.
Robert will be manning that.
Smell like there's chemicals in there.
Had been. And Robert, there's a second one of those right here. With purpose stuff. If something goes really bad.
All right, let's see what happens. Fire in the hole. Might have to tap the old starter.
Yep.
You got a little hammer?
Yep. Maybe
All right, let's tap the starter and see what happens. All right, Robert's going to tap the starter.
all we're hearing is solenoid.
You want to try to jump it with a screwdriver in between them?
As long as I don't have to do it.
Where are we at? Oh. Can I get to it? Possibly. Oof. All right, hold on. I gotta get the screwdriver back in here. All right, give it a try. I got out of there quick. I didn't want that hose to blow on top of me. I think that one was turned off. That's pretty impressive right there. Well, it took 3 people to get it started. Can you believe that? What?
Do we need to look and see how much fuel is in there in case it won't shut off? I don't.
Oh, I found the fuel shut off. I didn't shut it off.
No, but I don't know how much is in the tank.
Oh.
That must be enough to do what you're
Probably so. You probably didn't run it completely empty, did you?
No.
Do you want to pull your truck forward in case the hose blows?
I do.
Okay. I didn't know if you just wanted that.
Well, let me tell you something about this tree. Here, hold on this.
Did you cut that down when you were little?
When I was a little boy. Yeah.
Okay.
But this is called, the old people used to call this a toothbrush tree. Before they had toothbrushes in the 1800s,
Yeah.
they would take this particular tree and use it like toothpicks. And that's where it got the name toothbrush tree.
Fun facts. Well, to my surprise, it did start right up, didn't it?
Unbelievable.
If you had only saw the way that I was precariously hunched over
I knew you were in a bad spot.
a hydraulic line that had no rubber on it.
Which one will you put on in case we bust it?
I got sunglasses in my truck. We plan to be away from the danger.
You know, if you lose one eye, you're only down to your spare. You realize that?
Well, let's see if this thing will pick the bucket up.
leave it right there. I can. Now, tell him to get a scoop of dirt there and see if it busts any of the hoses. Get a pretty full scoop of dirt. I mentioned to you about the eagles.
Those are buzzards.
Those are buzzards, but Robert and I saw the eagle just fly over there going down towards getting a bass. That would be something if you could get an eagle with a bass.
Yeah, eating one of your bass fish there.
In the talons.
All right, so you want me to start it up and stick out so that hopefully you can...
And we'll get the yellow hose off, get it repaired so you can start digging some more.
Perfect. Robert, this may get a little messy. I'm gonna shut the windshield so I don't get stuck.
Is the master still on?
It is.
I guess this means you're not going to clean the windows.
Well,
what?
I did so good you can't even see it. Listen to this baby purr.
Hey, I'm going to give you some WD-40. Ask him to spray that window so the next man can get it up. Wow. Wow! Flat as he can get it. Motion for him to get it flat. Uncurls the bucket. Better.
Well, we blew a hydraulic hose like we thought we would. It honestly wasn't the hose I thought that would bust though. Was able to get the machine spun around and, as you saw, put the bucket down, get it dumped out so that if he ever decides to change that, he can get to it. Well, here we are. At least it's warmer today.
And no rain.
And no rain.
And my pine tree surviving.
I'm about to fix that. So we're back here at the big old Fiat 31. He's got 4 of them. This is the only one that's put together.
2-year reunion.
2-year reunion. We're gonna it hadn't started up since. We're gonna see if it'll fire back up and see what it would take. I want to talk with Sam and Matt, see what all it would take to possibly get this thing moved up to Pennsylvania, or one of them, for the steam show up there. He's looking at the specs on it. So it had a, did it come with a ripper?
Yes, rippers were delivered with it.
You just never put them on because you didn't need them.
Correct. It was ripping cold when I bought it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Coshocton, Ohio.
It's been 2 years. You want to see if the batteries are still good?
Let's do.
I highly doubt they are, but it's worth trying.
The date is on top of them.
Okay.
Where's the black ink gun?
They were bought in October of 22.
Shoot.
Shoo.
Shoot.
Shoo.
Have juice in it.
It might. Let me go to the other side and check that one too.
Tell you what, if it doesn't have juice, rather than swap the batteries, we'll use jumper tape
Okay.
and just bring the batteries. Bring one battery here.
Where's your wasp spray at? You want me to go get it?
I got it. You're such a pussy.
If you weren't afraid of them, you wouldn't have wasp spray in the truck either. Let's check the oil in it at least. Was the oil dipstick on the other side?
The oil filler is definitely over here, and I think the dipstick over here. Do you see it?
You know this is hard to get in and out of?
I didn't realize that's why the doors are off.
To be such a big dozer?
Got the doors in the barn. I'm not sure, but I think I got a piss.
You can't do that on camera.
I wish y'all look back here at what a nice, clean job the Mexicans do when they rake straw. This is why I let them look at it. You could eat off of
There's
it.
not a pine cone left.
No.
Acorn.
Huh?
Acorn.
Acorn. Pine cone. Eh. See if I remember how to.
Turn the fuel on, but just see what the battery's going to do first. The vertical handle in the middle, the plate has to go forward to lock out the transmission. Then the handle comes back to make contact. Oh, baby! Oh!
We can try the jump box. It never does good on 12 volt, but we'll try it.
Well,
It's worth a try. It's easy.
this isn't 12 volts. This is 24.
It's just 12.
No.
12.
Over here, it should say both.
Yeah.
Does it?
It says both, but that
Well,
that should be.
Your two batteries, that's 12 over there and 12 here.
okay, well then they're tied in. Okay.
They're tied in somewhere else.
All right. Well, it'll probably do it then.
And if it won't,
We're trying to find the.
may have to Google it.
I can't believe the washer pump still works.
That is hard to believe. How you reckon it didn't freeze a few weeks ago when it's 20 degrees?
I don't know.
Maybe no fluid in.
I can't believe you didn't put the washer fluid in here for me.
Yeah.
I don't think the headlights are going to make a big enough difference. That's for the fan. It probably
I
doesn't.
definitely want y'all to clean the windows on this. I'm going to go start getting the brush.
Okay. All right. Oil's good.
Try number one.
Try number one. Got jump box on the batteries. I'll let Robert come over here and plug that in and we'll see what it does.
Chris, I say, does he know how to spell that?
Well,
And you said, Robert's a good speller.
remember what I told you last time after that stick? I was going to take it away from me and throw it in the woods.
Well, I need this to help get Robert around.
All right, let's see what it does.
I wish it was electric.
Could would you mind looking over the exhaust pipe and see if you see anything come out?
I will.
Okay.
I got a spicy sticky glue again.
Familiar with cattle prod?
We ready?
Ready?
Contact.
Uh-oh. It's them on.
Wiggle a little bit there.
You pulling the handle back. The bar in the middle.
Yeah, it's locked.
Okay. But to start it, that red handle, doesn't that come straight back?
Yeah, I got that pulled back.
No. Up there, don't you pull that back to start it?
No, that's how'd you do that, Robert?
No, that's forward. It's locked in.
It's locked in to brake.
Okay. Well, need more juice.
Hold on, let me make sure we got good contact over here. For what it's worth, probably not. Well, the good thing is it's very easy to stick the batteries in here. Ready again?
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to put the...
So, well, I'll give you a jumper cable and a battery over there on the ground.
Okay.
Try it on 12.
We'll try it on 12 and...
It switches on both.
Yes.
Okay.
Contact. Robert, come put it on 24 real quick and see if it makes a difference. Like Clink says, it'll just spin over faster. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Oh no.
Go
I
take
have-
more.
I had sparkages.
Sparkages.
Yeah. I can't get it. There's too many bolts on the damn thing. Just get a good already.
Ready?
You want to stick the new batteries in?
Yeah, let's put the new batteries
We're
in.
running through.
2 new batteries. See what happens. Got good oil pressure. It's your lucky day, isn't it?
Valentine's special. Reduced for quick sale.
Put that in the, you can hang that in the chicken barn.
I want you to hang it right
Let me
here.
hang it up here for you.
Yeah, I don't want to lose it.
You had it tied right there. You can't fool me.
Oh my goodness.
You're trying to joke me.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
I bet it's still hanging here when I come back next time.
Slow transmission. Very slow.
Well, we got a big leak. I can't believe you let that hose get like that.
It's a shame.
That's a shame.
All it would have taken is cover to keep it out of the sun.
If you would have just parked it in a barn.
Yeah.
You got 20 of them.
Maybe somebody will suggest that.
I didn't even get time to run over to Pine Tree. Well, you know what the good thing is? I guess we can go try the other one now. We're just gonna waste all your time today.
I hear you. Hey Robert, what is that red thing hanging on it?
Well, unfortunately, it was a short-lived run of this one because of the hydraulic hose. The good thing is the other ones have 100% not started in like 22 years.
Yep.
We might as well go see if it'll spin over, since that's the one you want to part with so bad. Let's go try it out. We got batteries. So we're down here in the back with Fat Alice. And Fat Alice 2. These are the other two we have. They have brand new undercarriages on them, but they were taken apart and never put back together. All right, injection pumps over here. Let me just, these things haven't been started in like 25 years. There's a lot of stuff missing, but we're going to try to put the jumper box on the starter. The oil looks really good in it. Let me get some pine straw off. Wonder what this wire goes to. The throttle was the far one right there beside the key. Wiggle it. It's pretty seized. Right here. I know which one it was. See if anything moves. I thought that was the throttle. That's the steering. It says power. Is it moving? Okay.
Steering gear's what?
Yep. It won't move. It's stuck in drive.
It might not start.
Probably not.
Yeah, but this is your electronic shutoff.
Yeah.
For fuel, and this don't have no power. She won't start.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna let fuel go by.
True. But at least we'll see if it spins over. It definitely ain't gonna start in drive though. Well, 24. What?
I'm thinking maybe just take a screwdriver and arc across the solenoid rather than, I don't even know what that starter wire is hooked up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the starter wire. I was regular to the post, but I went to the solenoid post.
So it should, if it's going to spin, it should spin just like that.
Yeah, when he plugs it in. Since the electrical is just a disaster on here. Nope.
Nada.
Well, hold on. Not that it may make a difference, but I turned the key on. Yeah, I mean, it's going to do something.
And the plate, is the plate in the right position?
It won't move. It's seized up solid.
Seized up.
Yeah.
So on the other one, well, I guess it bypasses it going to the starter, but the other one, the plate has to be.
It has to be, yeah. I mean, it could be the same thing with this too. No. No go. Yeah, I think this is more than we're going to get involved in on a Saturday here. We can go look at the other one real quick and see if it's any different. Well, the good thing about the second dozer is it does go into park. So it may actually... Throttle moves. Did.
Makes sense. Look back in. There's the 110 plug.
She's on there. Ready?
The switch doesn't work. We need
Yeah, you need a half-inch wrench. I gave you a wrench while I go down there.
And we got to go from what to what?
Touch the round wrench to, I thought the starter switch, the rubber cover on the starter switch was off.
It is.
Okay, you touch the round part of the screwdriver to those two pins. That's what he did to start it.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Hold on.
Continuity.
Uno momentos. But I think that's got to be, maybe it's just got to be put right there. All right, so we'll try to, I highly doubt anything's gonna happen, but. Was he getting a wrench? I don't remember you ever handing us. Yep. Yep. You could have. You gonna try it? I'm gonna stand over here by the fuel shut off just in case.
Click.
Something clicked.
Click.
I don't think we got enough power.
I don't think we got enough power. They ain't got enough juice.
It's too much corrosion in the
Yeah.
Y'all blaming that on me?
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't put it under a barn.
Very hurtful.
I'm wearing down our gun box still, so.
We ain't used it that much. I don't know how good, I think I might be getting all the life out of that thing. It just doesn't seem like it does what it used to do. But I've had it for several years. And
I remember you used to start dead.
I start everything with, I think it's getting weak now.
Well, it's bound to be like a car battery. It's got a
They probably only last so long. I mean, my God,
and that's not even lithium, is it? It's nickel.
Yeah.
Nickel NiCad. Because that was a first generation of the thing. It was the first one I ever saw that would do 24.
Yeah. Well, we tried. At least the other one starts. We just need a hose.
25% is pretty good odds. We won't have to do much water.
So what is this, old case 125?
Case 125 belonged previously to the state of North Carolina.
I see that's yellow.
It has been an absolute fantastic machine for me for farm use.
I love your ladder setup right there.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Would you like to demonstrate how it works?
Once I can't, but Robert can. Once you get up in there, pull
the string.
Yeah, let Robert have the camera while you get up in there. This is a good view right here.
A good view right here.
You start with one string, and then you transition to the other.
Got a nice pulley system.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the one you start with. Now switch over to the other. Well, you might could get it. Yeah, switch over to the other one.
It's hung on the.
It won't be hung once you. Oh. There you go. There you go. Nice. Nice. Man, that's nice. And then wrap your lines around something in there to keep them.
Keep them tight there?
Yeah. Pull it on in a little more to you.
It'd be fine. I don't want it to hit me in the head.
Such a wuss.
Such a wuss.
Key is in it. Hey, if it starts, I want you to drive down there and take a few pieces of concrete off the back of that dam and put them out here, because I'm going to put some clay back there if I lose it.
however y'all are.
You will stay up there, go ahead.
All right, we're going down. That's nice right there.
Fantastic. I wish it was hydraulic.
We'll make sure the key was off. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill the battery there. You'll be mad at
I
me.
appreciate it. I saw you do that before. Just take the key out to make sure it's not on accessories.